You know, then you all of a sudden you're in the news as being a really nice guy. You're in the news as being this guy that's gracious and humble. But now what are you in the news for? You're in the news for being a dick to people.
Penis to people.
Yeah. You're just being a shitty person. I mean, you walked out of there and didn't even acknowledge one person. Not one.
None.
See you, bitches.
I think I'm looking away at my penis.
Yeah. Look at these blue balls up here, bitch. Hell, I can eat my ass. Go see Avatar, by the way.
I wish she would have said that.
Wouldn't it be funny?
I'll eat my ass.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, eat my ass. And by the way, go see Avatar in theaters now. DTmerch.com is up and we got plenty of stuff for it. We got all kind of stuff now, from mugs to coasters to stickers to caps, hoodies, and we got the shirt of the month. Don't forget Pixie. Pixie's going to be our shirt designed by Teresa Rockabirdie. It's going to be up for the rest of December. We're going to have to start a segment on this show called Boo Hoo. As in, who's getting booed this week? This began to be a regular occurrence. Oh yes, man. Last week it was Wild Musk.
Phantom of the asshole.
Yeah, Phantom of the asshole. Oh, Wild Musk over here. Last week it was him. Ooh, that's enough boo to last you for a whole month. Don't need no more boo over here. Now, that's pretty much expected for old Wild Musk over here, old Muskie, Elon Musk. But it's kind of surprising for the man who just set a record for a high grossing film, the number one grossing film this weekend. Wouldn't think he would get it.
Why do you come to us?
And of course, that is Avatar 2, the water cats or whatever it's called. And so,
Water gatos.
Yeah, water gatos. Of course, that's directed by OJC himself, James Cameron.
Cameron.
This movie, I don't know if it's going to make his money back. I don't know how successful it's going to be, but for this weekend, it was considered a pretty successful film. It set a record for, I guess, the second highest grossing movie of all time or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, it made a lot of money. It was the big talk of the weekend. And some people say to a certain degree it is a success, depending on who you talk to. Of course, the fans, they played a part in making James Cameron who he is today, I would say. And he has...
It's true.
Yeah, yes. And he has shown that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the fans have made him who you would say that, like, well, at least a little bit. The fans are somewhat responsible, kind of, for who he is today. And James Cameron has shown his appreciation by saying, how do you put this mildly? Go f yourself. Now, what you're about to see here, this is an old video from TMZ.
No.
And you can see this old video right here. So let's see this dude with this fedora following him right here. And he wanted an autograph. And James Cameron said, no.
I know you don't owe me anything. I didn't say that. I'm not in your face. You're facing the other way.
James Cameron said, I don't owe you anything. And furthermore, went on to say, get the f out of my face.
Damn, son. Got him.
Yeah.
Turned into the Terminator himself.
He should have did. And John Connor's the other guy because he ain't giving up, man.
No, he's not.
No, they went out there. This is the craziest thing I've seen. They went out there at the airport. James Cameron and this dude just going back and forth, cussing each other out, man. But I don't owe you shit. Yeah, you do. You hacking bitch.
Somebody that paid money to see a movie. I paid $15 that I make in an hour at work to go see your film. And I'm the asshole. Who's the asshole here? You did it for yourself.
So in that exchange, and I wanted to get to that part because in that exchange, this is not, I'm going to use this word, but it's not me using it for myself. The words from James Cameron, the words.
Damn it, man.
And used.
Loosely.
Yeah. Honestly, I probably would have been just like James Cameron if I seen a dude walking up to me wearing that damn fedora too, just based on the fedora alone.
You would have prejudiced him because of that hat he had on?
Just that hipster nerd fedora that he's wearing right there. James Cameron, he has a point. Point being that, no one made this guy go see this movie, man. No one made this guy go watch these cats. You saw the movie because you wanted to. He made the movie. You were entertained. That's the way it works. But that brings us to what we have here today. Maybe he should have signed that autograph because that dude, in this long span of time, that dude, he got his friends and he came back with a vengeance.
Damn, he created a supervillain.
That dude came back with a vengeance. It's almost like somebody poured water on him and he multiplied. He came back with a friend.
Man, he created.
What's that?
He created Syndrome from Incredibles. Oh,
no. And he came back with his minions, his army. And he came back with a vengeance, ready for old James Cameron. But old JC, he's always one step ahead of him. He was even ready for him this time. It's now what? First of all these people, they went from James Cameron, love you, man, yay! And he went through and they were like, Avatar, boo, you.
I couldn't hear it.
They said,
oh man, they said that. Oh man,
boo, and they went from love you, love Avatar to Avatar. That's why I think it's the same dude because he called that dude a retard and they came back with Avatar. They were ready for him this time.
He was ready there.
But what you really need to notice, old JC was ready for him this time. I don't know if you saw this, but I'm gonna stop it right at the moment where he had something for him.
Avatar.
Did you see that? People, you look at this. They had it looked like Thing from the Addams Family came out of there.
Got that Muppet hand coming out the window.
Just creeped out. This is a man, James Cameron. This is a man who literally has money. My man, even the guy, even the driver who was escorting him out had to laugh. You're like, damn, y'all are harsh. Rough crowd tonight, man.
Your nerds is hardcore.
Yeah. He's like, shit, y'all ain't gonna turn on me. I'm gonna turn around and smile. Make sure I get the hell out of here safely. Seriously, man, it is because if you heard it, it's almost like everything from that video that we saw before, but with just more people.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's like that dude multiplied, man. Or he went and just, like I said, he got to start an army of himself. And they went out there and just booed this guy. I mean, because things turned. I'm showing this for a reason, because I got a question I want to ask you, but because I'll show you this again. I got a question that's leading up to this. And people were like, please, Mr. Cameron, we love you, please. It went from, we love you to, You suck.
Avatar.
Guys, hopefully,
Yeah. Oh, y'all. Question is, was he wrong?
or give up the finger.
For just walking through the crowd and then giving them the finger. You know,
Yeah,
was he wrong for that?
Well, I look at it this way, right? The black and white of it, like you said before, you know what I mean? Does he owe anybody anything? No. You put a product out there. If you want to see it, you want to go see it. You know what I mean? It's up to you. You know, you vote with your dollars, right? I didn't make you come see it. You saw it on your own. Personally, I don't want to see Avatar because of the petty shit that they did with the movie. You know what I mean?
When they would put it out against Endgame?
Yeah. Yeah, Endgame won. And this assholes put it back out just so it could be number one again. So because of that movie, just off the bat for that. That's some petty shit. And I'm, let it win. But no, you want to do this dumb shit. Overall, it's funny because we just came from looking at Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And how his persona and how his charisma is winning over a lot of people. Right? Because, he's letting you in, he's showing you the smile, he's showing, the vulnerability of him as a person, right?
Yeah.
As real as it is, as fake it is, whatever. He's doing a good job showing himself as a good person.
Yeah.
Right? But when you walk around and, you are, again, we don't know what people are dealing with when they're walking around these streets. Granted. But if you're making something for the mass consumption and for the, consumers, and you want people to go and see it, you may want to try and put on a different type of face to try to help your movie by, through the eyes of you being a good person or you being a person that wants to, look better than you are, whatever that is. Yeah. So, I think it comes to a point where now James Cameron is that old now, and he's done so much now, people just kissed his ass enough. He's at a point where I don't give a what I want to make. If you want to come, cool. If not, whatever. I don't give a. That is coming across in everything that he's doing right now, from his attitude, his facial expressions, and walking through the crowd. Again, I don't know what this man's going through. No clue. Yeah. But if you're trying to, have something for people to want to go and, purchase into, it'll be best if you don't look like a dickhead or an asshole. Yeah, yeah. And just run through people and putting up middle fingers and shit like that. Granted, people are booing, take it and leave. There's no need for you to put your middle finger up. There's no need for none of that stuff. Yeah. Just take it. You lost this round already. You can leave now. Yeah. So him doing that makes himself like a bigger dickhead. And why would I want to go support somebody who's doing all of that? Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty much in agreement with you on one particular thing here. And that is, was he wrong for doing what he did? No, because I hear one thing with him where he says that he doesn't like signing autographs because there's so many people who want autographs signed. And then what happens is it's not for the fans. It's not for themselves. What happens is he signs autographs and then people just resell it. These are people out here who they're not fans of the movies, or maybe they are, but they really just want to. He doesn't know who wants the thing signed just so that they can have some resale value on it. That's the way he feels about certain things. And I don't know. But the thing is, I don't know if that's everybody that's out there. I'm sure that there are fans who genuinely want, to have their laser disc, their Blu-ray, their action figure, whatever it is, signed by him. But okay, so he's not. Listen, he's busy. He has something to do. That's fine. He can go out and do that. And if he has to go somewhere and he's not feeling the mood today, then that's cool. But like you said, how hard? I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying do what you want to. You in the right if that's how you feel. But how hard would it have been just to walk out and say, "Thank you, everybody. Love you. Sorry, but I gotta go. I gotta go. Watch Avatar 2, The Way of Water. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye." And no, he didn't. No, how hard would it have been just to be gracious? You had the #1 movie that weekend, man. These people out there, I'm sure it's not all of them. Most of them probably are there to genuinely celebrate you and get an autograph. You don't even have to sign any of them. How hard would it have been just to be like, "I'm so sorry. I love you all, but I really got to go. Maybe next time. Go see Avatar. You'll love it. Love you. Bye-bye. You know, then you're, all of a sudden you're in the news as being a really nice guy. You're in the news as being this guy that's gracious and humble. But now what are you in the news for? You're in the news for being a dick to people. That's right.
A fucking penis to people.
Yeah. You're just being a shitty person. I mean, you walked out of there and didn't even acknowledge one person. Not one.
None.
Yeah, I mean, he went out there with nothing. No expression. Yeah, the hell with you. The hell with the hell with you.
Exactly. And for everybody that I missed, eat this.
Yeah. He pulled the dick out. Hey. Y'all know what y'all can do with this. See you, bitches.
That thing looking away at my penis.
Yeah. Look at these blue balls up here, bitch. Hell, like, y'all can eat my ass. Go see Avatar, by the way.
I wish she would have said that.
Wouldn't it be funny?
I'll eat my ass.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, eat my ass. And by the way, go see Avatar in theaters now.
Oh, man.
Can you hear? James Cameron says, eat my ass and go see Avatar.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Director of Avatar 2, Way of Water says, eat my ass.
Mr. Cameron, can I have an autograph, please?
Your mama.
What? Huh?
Lost, huh?
Yeah, that's what you get. You just look at the kid, huh? What I do?
My fault. But the whole autograph thing, I kind of get that, but at the same time, man, whatever, man. Throw your signature there and go. Now you got to make sure what you're signing. You know what I mean? You can't have you signing some fucking Spider-Man or Batman shit. Can't do that.
No, not anything. No.
But if it's an Avatar poster, just why not sign? They sell it, whatever. What's that do? What's that mean? What's that do for you? What's that mean?
I think there's a lot of people who even sign autographs, but what they do is they say, I don't do autographs, but hey, thank you all. It doesn't mean I don't love you or appreciate you. Thank you. I mean, you'd be surprised just how much a thank you will go, man. I love you. For personal reasons, I can't do it, but thank you all so much. Not James Cameron. Shit, you gonna see my goddamn movie no matter what.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, man, that's what it is, man. The smugness and the whole ass kissery of it all, man. I'm James Cameron, bitch. Yep. I'm going to the Titanic right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm going to the Titanic right now.
I don't know what he's been through with fans before. Who knows? The man of his stature, who knows what he's been through with people. But I really, no matter what you've been through, I've always thought that, because I've been treated like shit by people, I've always thought that always show your gratitude towards people who support you. That's just me. And a thank you will cost you nothing, man. A thank you will cost you maybe a little bit of time. And if you say it while you're walking, even then you're saving time. It's not costing you anything.
Yeah, you hit it directly on the head. Nobody's telling you got to stop and write sign every autograph, kiss every baby, slap every ass. No, you just walk through. You could have hopped up, stopped right there. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate all of you. Just leave. That's all you had to say.
Yeah, but that's
that
me.
would cost you nothing.
Yeah, that's me. I don't know. That's why you hear about some celebrities being really nice, and you hear about other celebrities being complete assholes, man. So he's one of the assholes, I guess.
Yeah, it was easier for him to wind out his window and stick his middle finger up at everybody.
Yeah,
that was easier for him to do.
And it's easy for me to say, if I was a millionaire, damn near a billionaire, I would be so grateful to people. But, who knows, man? Who knows? You think that because, I got everything in the world, I can afford to do whatever I want to do. Life is easy. But at the same time, who knows how hard it gets when people always want something from you? Who knows how hard it gets when people are always mobbing you? Who knows how hard it gets when you're getting off of a 10-hour flight and you're being mobbed by people and you just cannot smile that day because on top of that, you got some bad news. I mean, shit, he probably just got told that, Avatar ain't gonna make that money back. He probably just got told that.
Yeah. Well, shit. So far, these 2 clips, he's been getting some bad news all the time. Because I ain't seen this fool smile once.
No, he's tired of everybody, man. Tired of the world. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't judge. I don't know what he's going through. I just know what I would do, and I think people should do that to support you. But then again, who am I to tell people how to behave? But I thought that was curious.
You said. No, it's a good question. Like I said, the black and white of it all, yes. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, goddammit. You do not.
No. So there you go, folks.
Would it help you in life to smoothly go through things? Maybe. Maybe.
You want to do a poll? Want to see who people thought he was right and who thought he was wrong?
Definitely do the poll. Let's see what the Toatsies are thinking.
Was James Cameron wrong for that? And a simple
yes or no?
Yes or a simple no will suffice. It's fascinating to see these people behave like normal human beings, man. I mean, are at least like human beings. I don't know what we expect from them, but there are moments like this, for better or for worse, that remind us, yes, indeed, they are human beings. So it's always cool to see that. At least I'm fascinated by it. I don't know why, they're just people. But the results of the poll, to view the results, I have it right here. I was going to say it was very close, but it was not. 55% of people say that he was not wrong for that.
Nice.
Which I don't think he was either. I just thought he should have said, I would have handled it differently. But I agree with all of you. He was not wrong for that.
No, not wrong at all. Like I said, the black and white of it makes sense.
Actually, the way the crowd when I think about it now, the way the crowd handled it, that was not. We didn't mention that. The way the crowd handled it was actually kind of shitty too, man. Because to go from that's okay. So let me just say this too, because we're talking about James Cameron, but the crowd needs to take some blame here, man, because they went from being very gracious to just all of a sudden just booing him. To Avatar is the greatest movie in the world to Avatar. Come on, man. Yeah. So, again, I'll put myself in that situation, as I did with James Cameron, where I would say, you should have handled that maybe differently, or maybe what would have hurt you to show some gratitude. At the same time, why would you show gratitude to a crowd that immediately just turned on you like that? Because if I had been there and I didn't get an autograph, I would not be that whiny and self-entitled where I would just start booing this man. I would be like, at least in my mature age now, I'd be like, well, something was going on with him. He was busy. Something was, maybe he was concentrating on something. Who knows what happened? But he doesn't owe me an autograph. I'm disappointed. I think that he could have handled it differently, but he doesn't owe me anything. I'm not going to sit up here and start booing him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like we said earlier, especially in that situation, it's a case where you just keep moving and go into your car. That's it. They're not feeling you at the moment. Keep going. Yeah. Don't need to do anything. Just go.
Yeah, everybody could have handled this differently, but hey, listen, like I said, James Cameron, I probably give him more credit over this than the crowd, because the crowd just they're being dicks too. One person start booing and everybody just they just turned to a lynch mob after this, man. So
he should have ripped off his coat. You want to go, bro? Yeah, you want to go?
He should have pulled a Tom Hanks. Back the off. That was another fascinating one right there, man. Tom Hanks losing it. Yeah, somebody said Dick versus Dick. Dick versus Dicks. Dick versus assholes. Or asshole versus dicks. I don't know. I didn't take it.
Either way, it's fascinating.
Mix and match,